Guys, welcome back to Celebified. This is a big deal. We have Katherine McNamara in studio for the second time.
What?
You're the first person I've ever interviewed twice in these seats.
Well, I'm honored.
I know, you were here a year ago.
I was.
For Happyland.
For Happyland, indeed.
And now you are here for a brand new show, Shadowhunters. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's talk about Clary.
Yes.
Clary, this season, I want to know which parts of Clary were the most difficult for you to embody.
You know, it depends as far as the season goes, because Clary goes through such a journey.
Especially right away.
Right away.
Like
Within the
right
first
away.
10 to 15 minutes, everything she knows, everything she loves is ripped away from her.
Yeah.
And the entire way she looks at the world changes. So she's forced to kind of recalibrate herself and rise from the ashes and figure out really who she is.
Were you able to draw a little bit of knowledge from that from reading the books?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why I read the books, because you know, our first season basically follows City of Bones, which is the first book. We kind of get from point A to point B, but we do so in a way that brings in characters from books 2, 3, and 4, and characters that don't even exist in the world, and different references and little Easter eggs for people who are fans of
be
the
on the
books.
lookout for those.
But what's great about our interpretation of the book series is that for people who love the books, they'll still love it because we remain true to the characters and we have the same journey. But for people who don't know it, we still explain it and we have it there, but then there's surprises for everyone. So even if you know every word of the books, every cover to cover, you'll still be surprised by things.
So speaking of journeys,
Yes.
you and Dom, you know, Jace, you guys basically have this really interesting relationship. So I'm gonna ask you this. I don't want to give away any spoilers.
Okay. Yes.
But when it comes to the end of season 1,
Oh my.
are you and Dom, well, let's say Jace, are Clary and Jace going to be closer or farther apart?
Yes and no.
That's not fair. You
No.
yes and no.
Okay,
Six,
here's,
one, a half
here's
dozen
what I
the
can
other.
tell you. Yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. No, here's what I can tell you, is that the ending of the season, I love how they ended it, because every character ends up getting what they want, and yet they're destroyed at the same time in getting what they want. So
You can't tell me that without telling me that there's going to be a season 2 to like tie these back up.
Well, if all goes well, and if all
Hopefully.
goes as we hoped, and if the show's well received, hopefully we will have a season 2.
My goodness, and this is going to be on ABC Family.
Yes.
Well, when it debuts, this will be on Freeform.
Yes, ABC Family is now becoming Freeform, which they're kind of rebranding and recalibrating their network.
And they're calling us Becomers.
Yes.
What does that even mean?
They're targeting to the audience of first kiss to first child.
Okay.
So it's kind of the
So
people
I'm between
that are.
that. I've had my first kids, I've not had my first child yet.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's the people that are kind of going through growing up and figuring out who they are and trying to find where they belong and what they're going to become.
Well, first kiss to first child or beyond, you guys can
Yes.
check Shadowhunters and you can check out Katherine McNamara as Clary Fry. Thanks for joining us on Celebified.
Thank you so much.
For Katherine and Celebified, I'm Danny. See you guys next time.